Isioma, and I came in from Lagos to give this testimony physically because I am that woman that Eroy has shown mercy. I joined the NSPPD platform in 2020, and my sister here, Laura, sent me the link. So a little backstory. The devil, for the most of my adult life, has always tried to twat and toil with my destiny. I was married at 21, married for 12 years without a child, and in 2020, my husband died, and I was a widow at 33. And my sister sent me NSPPD platform, the prayer link, and I'll join. I wasn't very consistent on the platform. I joined off and on, and I was getting on with life, trying to find joy in the midst of all the unhappiness, because this is me coming back to square one. After being married for 12 years without a child, and then I lose my husband, and I'm just 33. And 3 years later, after my husband passed, the devil struck again. I was diagnosed with invasive ductal carcinoma stage 3. I didn't see this coming because it's basically like I was first in line in both my paternal and maternal side. So what I should have done at the point of this diagnosis was to reject that report. But I'd not built my faith enough. My prayer life was, I joined the platform, but it wasn't as it ought to be. So instead, I accepted the report and I started thinking of next steps, what to do, where to get treatment, do I want to travel, do I want to stay in Nigeria? And like the prodigal child with coconut head, I didn't take it to God. I was looking for next steps, medical next steps, and afterwards telling God to lead me through the journey. A lady testified here of having the same, almost the same invasive ductal carcinoma, and she was meant to take a particular chemotherapy called the Red Devil. And she took the first one, and she couldn't continue. She stopped. Church, I had 4 cycles of the Red Devil. And in total, I had 9 cycles of chemotherapy. I had 18 sessions of radiotherapy. I had surgery. After treatment, I was declared cancer-free in December last year. And I was just going to be on routine medications and then reviews here and there, quarterly reviews. And I had my first review, all was good, all was clear, no metastasis of any form. I had the second review, the same thing, all good, all clear, no metastasis. At my third review, on the 4th of July, we're still in July, So I had my third review, and on the 5th of July, my result was sent. I requested for my results. And I was expecting it to be all clean and clear. And I opened the result, and I'm seeing thickening in my lungs, lesions in my bones, nodules seen in my liver, more like suggesting a spread. And immediately I picked up my phone and called my oncologist. And I said to her, have you seen my results? And she said, Isioma, this is not good. We did everything. This shouldn't be happening again. And I asked her, what are the next steps? What do we do? She said, you most likely will be on treatment again, chemotherapy. And it was at that point, it felt to me like I had a light bulb moment. And I said, Isioma, you're doing the same thing you did in 2023. You are accepting a negative report and asking the doctor what next steps. No, you should be taking it to God. At that point, I told her, I'll call you back. And I cut off the phone. And I went, printed out the result, it's not mine, made 7 copies of it, and told myself, for 7 days, I am going to pray and call on God like I never have. And I will say this because being on the prayer altar, I learned how to pray. I learned how to have faith. Pastor Jerry would make you know that you can have faith. You don't need someone to pray for you. Pray yourself out of that situation. And for 7 nights, praying with NSPPD, on the 7th day of my prayer, at the 7 a.m. prayer, Pastor Jerry, this is the 11th of July. This was at exactly 8:05 a.m. And Pastor Jerry says, who said a thing and it cometh to pass? Cancer be reversed by fire.
Why are they saying that cancer is back? Why are they saying cancer is back? Who says a thing and it cometh to pass? When the Lord has not commanded it, I announce, let it be reversed. Let it be reversed.
This was exactly the 7th day of my commune with God, of my prayers, praying on the altar, praying at night, every night, tearing that evil report. And I went to check again. This is exactly 10 days after the evil report. And my result came out. Clean, clear. No pain, no spread, nothing, as in my livers were clean, my lungs clean, my kidneys, my bones, no cancer anywhere, no cancer cells, absolutely nothing. Nothing missing, nothing broken. So I'm here to give all the glory to God and to encourage someone out there. Pray. Pastor Jerry is raising a generation where you will learn to pray for yourself and pray yourself out of any situation. Life may be going seamless for you. Pray to avert any evil in front. Pray. Pray now. Pray like your life depends on it. No matter what you're going through in life right now, pray and keep praying. This prayer altar taught me that whatever it is we seek from God, faithfully, He will do it because He's a God of mercy. He's a merciful Father. And I'm here to return all the glory to God. What God cannot do, thank you, Pastor Jerry. And it may sound cliche, but may the oil on your head never run dry.
And as we video celebrate our God, celebrate.